welcome to my channel. My name is Elizabeth, and for my first video I thought I would do a video of all my finished pages. I started coloring around the beginning of 2019, and I don't have a whole lot of finished pages. I probably should have more, considering it's been quite a while, but I'm not the fastest at coloring. Mainly I do it just to kind of relax and take my time. But I do have a good amount still, you know. And so just thank you for joining me as I share these with y'all. And I guess let's get started. The first one I'll show you is out of Flora by Marie Trollet. I did this fall scene. I think I had just gotten my Faber-Castell when I did this picture, and I was really excited to try them out, so I just did kind of something simple, and tried to do a different kind of color combination for the fall leaves. But yeah, there's that one in Flora. Then I thought I would share some of the PDFs I have. This is, I am a Patreon subscriber to Ava Nikunen, and forgive me if I mispronounce things. But I just love her Patreon. She has some of the most amazing pages that she produces, and she gives away each month for, you know, I think I pay $5. But this is one that I have finished of that, and I have a lot of her PDFs. It was fun. It was kind of summery. I really had a lot of fun doing different colors for all the butterflies. I think I used Prismacolor Premier for the whole thing, and I tried to give it the illusion of maybe like she has kind of a sparkly texture on the bottom of the dress. It was just an experiment, you know. But yeah, I did that one. And then another one of my favorites is Christine Caron. I have a lot of her books, and I do have this one in the book as well, one of them, but I had printed it out as a PDF. I used Faber-Castell for this whole picture, and it's kind of like a fall theme. I had a lot of fun doing her hair. It's kind of real curly, and I had a lot of fun doing her eyes, the kind of a little green, and then again some fall leaves. We have this one. It is from Modern Coloring. I love her artwork as well. This was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the lavender color of her dress, and then the flowers. And this is one of the first times I was really trying to do a good job on the skin tone and the hair, but it took a long time. Alright, and then we have Colorin' Chicks. I think her name is Daria. I did use alcohol marker base, and then I went over with Prisma. It didn't take very long. It was a lot of fun. That one. And then this PDF I did for Halloween last year, I think. And it is Jana Prosverina. And it's a vampire. And I used, this is one of the first times I did the toned tanned paper. And I enjoyed that. It was nice. And I used, for the background, I think it's the Tim Holtz ink. And then I just kind of went over with a white Prisma. And I think I did use Prisma for the main part of the image. That one. Alright, now I'll get back into the books. We have The Witcher. There's a lot of really good pictures in this one. But I've only got one done. And it's this one right here. It is Ciri and Geralt. And I did use alcohol markers for the base for some things, and I think the background is completely done in Prismacolors. And the moon, it turned out okay. It was a little more difficult than I thought coloring the moon, but I did use Prisma for over top of most things. But yeah, there's that one. We have Ladies of Leisure, a coloring quest by Zan von Zed. And I just love her books as well. I did this one. I think I had got like a small set of Derwent Lightfast portrait set. And I did use that for her skin tone. And then I have Karen Dash Pablo's that I used for her outfit. There is, it's kind of hard to tell, but I didn't finish the background. I just wasn't really sure what to do. So I just thought it looks good like that. So did that one. And then we have this one. I used Prismacolor Premieres. And I really enjoyed doing her outfit. It was a lot of fun. I really liked that color combo with the pink and the blue. And it was fun doing like the water and the cattails. Never done those before. But yeah. That was that one. And then I have a Nice Little Town Christmas 2 by Tatiana Bogim. And I did a little mouse picture one Christmas. And I think I used both Prisma and Faber-Castell for this one. I tried to create the illusion of like the fire light around the room, which was a lot of fun. But yeah, I really enjoyed this one. I really love this book. It is adorable. I have most of her books. We have Fairy and Fantasy 2 Grayscale Coloring Book by Christine Caron. And I did this Midnight Enchantress. I used soft pastel for the background. And I tried to blend in blue and purple together. And I also did use a few stickles on the parts of it by the moon and her hands. I did an alcohol marker base and went over the top with Prisma. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I like doing her purple hair. Okay. Fairies and Fantasy 2. I think this is the only one I have done in here. I do have a work in progress. Working on that one. I was trying to make her sleeves look sheer. It was interesting. Then we have Fantasy and Fairy Tale characters, Grayscale coloring book by Christine Caron. I did this Halloween. Well, I think I did it for Halloween. You could do it anytime though. It was fun. I didn't do much with the background. I tend to do that a lot. I think that's the only one I have done in this one. Then we have Fantasy Imagery Volume 3 by Mayumi Ogura. Oh, there's a work in progress from the Patreon by Ava Nikunen. This was, I think, July's Patreon. I think she started doing a more grayscale too, which is pretty cool. Okay, I had done this one, and I did all of it with Prismacolor Premieres. I had a lot of fun doing her eyes. She has really nice, in this book, the eyes are really nice to do. And I used Posca, a white Posca all around the flowers. But yeah, that one. I think it's the only one I have done in here. We have My Colorful Town. And I did this library scene. And I used Faber-Castell on the whole thing. And I did use a little bit of gold gel pen just to kind of do a little bit of, give it the like gilt work around the frame. That one was a lot of fun. I was starting to run out of ideas for how to color the books in that one. My Colorful Town. We have Cute and Creepy coloring book by Camilla De Erco. And I did, I think it was the first page in this one. I used gel pens to fill in the hearts, and a favorite, I think it was Karen Dash Pablo's for the girl and the bats. Super cute. I think I love every picture in this book. It's that one. And I have the Nouveau Fantasy Special by Herb Leonard. And I have a lot of the Coloring Heaven, but not very many finished pages in them. So I really do need to work on that because they do have really good pictures. I have this dragon. I did use alcohol base for the trees because that was a pretty big area. And I might have done the dragon. Yeah, I did the dragon as well in alcohol base, marker base. And I just used Prisma, and I think I outlined the clouds in like a neon gel pen to kind of make it look a little bit like more illuminated, and I used a gold gel pen to go around that. But yeah, it's that one. I have Sagor Ak Sagner. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but did one in here. Just real simple. I used a Faber-Castell, and I didn't do anything with the background, but I kind of made her into like a little fall fairy. All these images are so cute. I think I have a work in progress somewhere. Maybe. Maybe not. I guess not. Might have been the other one. Alright, book by her. That one. And I don't have the English edition of this one, but it's The Wizard of Oz by Fabiana Antonazio. And I did a double page spread. Dorothy. I used Faber-Castell, and I think that's it. And I might have done the green part here with Prisma. They just are easier to cover large spaces for me. I did use some stickles on our red shoes, of course. I don't know, it's hard to tell, but give them a little sparkle. That one's The Wizard of Oz by Fabiana Antonazio. Sorry about that, I had to step away for a second. This will probably be the last one I'll show in this video because it's running a little bit long, and I'll do a part 2 with the other stack I have of books. Well, when I say stack, it's not huge, it's just probably about 10 books maybe. This is Alice in Wonderland by Fabiana Antonazio, and I think I did a double page spread. And it's Alice falling into the rabbit hole. I used Faber-Castell. I think this is one of those times where I was excited because I had just gotten them, and still learning, but I'm still learning now too, and it's been several years since I've done this picture. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. It was very cute. I really like this book. I think I do have another, well, no, that's not this one. But yeah, there's that one. I don't do double page spreads very often. This is a rare occurrence because I'm very slow at coloring. But yeah. Alright, and I think that's where we'll end this video, and I hope you enjoyed watching, and I just was like to share, you know, the ones that I have finished so far, and hopefully in future I can do color alongs, and I do plan on doing finished monthly videos, what I finish, like, you know, say the month of August. I think those are some of my favorite videos to watch for myself when I'm watching other YouTubers. So yeah, I look forward to trying to put more videos up and see how it goes. All right, well, thank you so much.